So good morning, everyone. Today we are in the third day and the final day. So since it is live now, I'll request Ravi Kumar ji to start with recap of yesterday so that more people are joining. They can continue to join by the time.
Sure, sir.
So you just take a recap and किसी को कोई query हो तो वो भी पूछ लीजिए ताकि फिर हम आगे बढ़े. And एक चीज और request करनी है, we are putting up feedback forum in this, तो kindly उसको भी भर दीजिए because unless we get the feedback form, we will not be able to prepare the certificates in the name of the people. तो किसी को कोई miss हो रहा है तो they can go on to the YouTube and see from that place also. So Ravi Kumar ji, please start.
Okay, sir. Good morning, all of you. There are only about, I think, 30 participants right now, what I can see. Now, this is the third day, sir, as told already. On the first day, we have discussed about this cap, what I'm wearing. This is the convocation cap, what we made on the day with newspaper. And the process, we made 5 to 6 caps. And I was just telling you about Professor IIT and Sri and Padma Sri Wadi Sri. I think anybody remembers his name. I told about one person, renowned scientist of the country for the young children. Okay, I'll repeat. Sri Arvind Gupta sir, who has written so many books on science popularization, low cost and no cost only, as we are doing. And he's expert in origami, and he has got 25 more fields along with origami. So the origami, what he knows, I doubt whether I know it or not. But he has got 24 more fields like that. Such a person he is. So we have discussed about him also on the first day. And then this was the cap we made. And then as Uday sir told that, let us have a review of what we have done. And on the second day, we have made a butterfly like this, and which was having all right-angled isosceles triangles only. They never left us. There were so many. Every step was a right-angled isosceles triangle only. And we have discussed some trapezia also in that. And this is the small butterfly what we made. And you participants have used your creativity and also have shown many more displays of those things. Congrats for that. And then we have discussed about an obtuse angle triangle, which is one angle is 135 degrees, the other two are 22.5, totaling to 180 degrees like that. So we have discussed some triangles, and yeah, Rekha Madam is showing. Yeah, wonderful. And we have discussed how we can display it, and you were all better in making that display in a best way, so that we can give it like a small gift to the children. This is one more item we have discussed. And we thought the set could be like this. We can put the set of leaves and flowers and a butterfly like that. Then we have done the leaves also, in that we made first right angle isosceles triangle, and then 2 more triangles which are scalar, no 2 sides are equal. And then we could arrive at this flower. That is one thing. And I have discussed about on the first day also about one paper and how many angles will be there on that. That the center 360 degrees is divided into 32 equal parts, because origami is having all symmetry. So whatever parts we made at the center by folding creases, we could divide the 360 degrees into 32 parts, which comes to 11.25 degrees. And with this paper is nothing but the opened page of this daffodil flower. You can find this and you can do by yourself, or there are so many other things on net which would love to do it. This also we have discussed, and which is having about a star shape that I have shown you. And then I have told you to concentrate on this part only, which is a pyramid, which is having 3 papers, and 20 such pyramids are there on this shape. So it is totally 60 papers. We have discussed about this also. And this triangular part pyramid is equilateral triangle, if you can see here. So each angle is 60 degrees. That also we have discussed. And then yesterday we have made a flower which can be collapsed as well as expanded like a frisbee. We have discussed this also. Okay, and you all made in a wonderful way. In the process, we have discovered in this workshop how they can be assembled. Yeah, yes, ma'am, Rekha, ma'am. Thank you. And then how it can be again collapsed to a star, and we found 2 octagons, an octagonal ring, and also some parallelograms in that, and all the angles also we have discussed about the regular octagon's angle also. Someone told it is 135 degrees, like that we have discussed. Okay, these are all the things we have done yesterday. And then anything I forgot, I don't remember. I just before sir was telling that till the rest of the participants join, we can just discuss about what has happened on yesterday and day before. And this is the 3rd day. So I've done that, but still there are 33 participants only. They were waiting for more participants. At the start of this intro of yesterday and today, there were 30, and now it is 33. So to increase that, let us spend 5 more minutes time before they come. Instead of starting the activity, jump into the activity. Let at least 10 more join so that we can. So you can see this, this is a small crane bird. You can see here a bird. This is a very famous Japanese bird. See, in our country, all of you know that your country is yoga is so very important, and throughout the world they're following it. But whether every Indian knows it or not, but this fold, every Japanese person knows this. They feel proud that they can do this, make this crane. So this is for peace in that country. Before the other participants join, I would like to tell a small story, share with you. Okay, you all know that Japan is famous for this paper folding, and I've told you that our India also has developed it a lot. I'll just tell you a small information to you that 1895 there was a person called as Sri Sundar Rao sir. He has written a book on this mathematics through origami. Now just see how many years you have to go back to find that book. And he has written without any much resources. Paper, pencils, color pencils, so many things are required to make any these things. But without any of those things, he has written a book those days, and it was famous in US and UK. That book is republished by 2 more Britishers, and they have used it and spread it throughout the country. But very sad that we don't follow that. There are so many puzzles and so many things which he has made, which is very difficult for us to also understand by reading that book. That book also is slowly gone for extinction. But 1 or 2 copies. I love Ravi Keskar sir. As I told you, he's also an expert. Because of his courtesy, I get 1 copy of that book, and now it is tearing off anyway. But now it is republished. I think you can type Sundar Rao sir on the net, and you can find that book. And if you're interested to expertise in this field, you can just go through that and आप देख सकते हो उसको. You can read those things and make some understanding about those things he has made. So the small story what I was telling is I got diverted after remembering Sundar Rao sir. He's the most remarkable person for the country, and so we Indians are the people who have created this mathematics to origami. Total world has done only what is that? Origami for decoration or origami for therapy or something like that. But we Indians have created that mathematics through paper fold. So we just follow that because DST also is encouraging this. This workshop belongs to DST. So they're also doing the same thing because we have some contribution. And now as I told you, 2 more women people, and there are many more people who are doing work on origami in our country. And I told you about Meenakshi Madam also, who's written books, and they're sold in dollars, and she got settled in US, and she's experienced. So these are the things. I'll give you 1 more input about my student, and he has become world famous now. I can't get his appointment right now, so I'll just tell about him in the process. But this story about this crane, now there are 37 participants. Once Uday sir says that start, I'll jump to the activity. Before that, I'll tell a small story. So Uday sir, please give me a hint that when should I start? Before that, I'm just telling.
Tell the story and then start.
And then the story and start. Okay, so fine, thank you. So, so Uday sir of Millennium has given the instruction that I can start it soon after the story. So this, please see, this is a crane made with a square piece of paper in front of the screen. You can see this along with me, a crane. I'm rotating in all the directions. So you can see how beautiful the crane is. There's only one piece I'm showing you. There's one word called in Japan called as suru, T-S-U-R-U, suru, T silent, suru. This is what is called in Japanese language suru. Semba suru. Semba suru means semba means 1,000 in their language. Semba suru means 1,000 cranes, 1,000 cranes. Imagine. So that is it. One word I've told you. Before that, come back to the story. You all know that what is the war going on right now. Even the share market has collapsed on that day when the Russians have declared the war, or they started occupying Ukraine and their capital, Kyiv. So many things are going on. And this is a war kind of atmosphere. And we also feel that about 2% of that effect will be there in our country also, that imports what we get from Russia, they may get affected, and our oil prices also may go up. There's so many things. So just imagine when we were so developed and all these things, still we are having a war and showing this peace crane for the world. Is it that we are doing all these things for fun, and war is the war and peace is peace, like that? So we teachers have to spread a lot of knowledge about that. So what must have happened at those years, about so many years back, when Americans have put, that little boy, that's when a name of the atomic bomb on Japan at two places, two cities got damaged. Now we are discussing Kyiv, K-Y-I-V, I think the spelling, the capital of that Ukraine. And now see how many buildings, residential things also are being affected, and how 91 students are brought back by our country, India, very safely compared to other countries. So hats off to the country. And see the war atmosphere in those days, about 80, 70 years back, when Americans have put a bomb on Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and many got affected. Like our Bhopal gas, no, so many people got affected by this gas, and all those days, many people got affected by this radiation of this atomic bomb. And small children, aged people. And the blast happened about 200 kilometers away also. The people who are sitting in the house, they were thrown out because of the so much of effect was there, like that. So see, and then one girl and her grandmother and total family got scattered. And I think after 2 days, they found one another. And her name is Sadako Sasaki. Sadako Sasaki, her name, small girl's name. And she got affected. And in schoolmates also were showing a lot of sympathy for her, that she should live. She survived for many years, and 2-3 years like that. And many people died after 2-3 years also. That effect was so hard. It's a small girl's story we are discussing. Her name is Sadako Sasaki. You just type Sadako Sasaki in the net, you'll get her story. Mostly 90% may be correct, maybe 1 or 2 counts may be wrong. But I would like to bring this story in front of you, so that about the cranes story will be more clear to you. What is Semba suru? Then she like हम लोग जाके भगवान के पास नारियल फोड़ेंगे हम लोग, प्लीज सेव मी, ऐसे मन्नत मांगते ना, ऐसा ही वो अपना कंट्री में मन्नत मांग लिया कि I will make Semba suru, save me, I want to live and I want to be like other students, like that. I want to do something in my life. God, please save me, I'll make Semba suru. So she started making Semba suru, means 1,000 cranes. She started. By the time she made about 400 or 500, she passed away. It's a very sad thing, how see such a story. And a great thing about the classmates is they together collected some money and they put a statue in front of a atomic bomb tomb. When you go to Japan, if you happen to visit, you can see that atomic bomb tomb where you can see Sadako Sasaki's statue. In her hand, she is holding one golden crane. That is what the classmates have done for her. See how great the feelings. One is to listen to some stories like this, no? We get fascinated. And so I keep telling these things in the workshop, so that not only origami, it's a lot of background is there for this, and people have struggled around this and like that. So that is a story about Semba suru, and I've organized one exhibition called as Semba suru in KV ONGC Rajahmundry, and my students could make 5 मिलीमीटर स्क्वायर पेपर से वो पिंस यूज करके उसने क्रेन बना के निविया का छोटा बॉक्स होता है पॉलिश डब्बा जैसा, उसमें 10-15 cranes are put and we put a lens by the side of that. You have to see those cranes in a lens. See how beautiful. That boy is now in pilot in the Air Force, is my colleague's son. So these are the things what I to have great experiences because of origami. So children, teachers, please just let us try to spread this message of mathematics through origami. And I really like to spread it without any expecting any of these financial things. So I have a YouTube channel and it's totally finance free. I'm not at all interested to make money in that, and making money in YouTube also is very, very difficult, not so easy. You should have 4,000 viewers. I have only 400 viewers. It's not possible. Still, I'm not interested. So I keep this my links in the workshop so that the teachers will spread the message of mathematics. In the process, I'll put the message. Soon after you see the link, I'll just tell you once I put in the chat box. You can all go there and just subscribe so that I feel that this is spread. Thank you. So, sir told that soon after this story, let us start the event. So now today's topic is we will take some square piece of papers. How many? Like yesterday we have taken. So today also we'll discuss about a octahedron. We're going to make a beautiful item which you'll love to see that. Definitely you will now at the you can see, and then I'll keep all these things to your side. Please start taking 12 square pieces of papers. So as I told you, this bunch is still with me. I brought it to the school today. So I will select 12 from this. 6 are important. 6 of the same color can be. 6 of the same color because they will not be seen once it is completed. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have taken some normal color. And I'm taking some attractive color, 6 more. These are 2. I'm collecting with those in front of you only, 2 more. And those who make with a normal paper, that will be more beautiful. Nothing to worry about that. You should have color papers. Yes. And then 6 more. That's it. So I have 6 colors of any color, no problem at all. And 6 of a different color. It can be same or it can be 6 different. It can be 3 different like me, or it can be anything, whatever you like. So we are starting with the activity. Now we have in front of us 39 participants. So that's it for the day. So we'll start it. So let me shift my audio to mobile so that you can see that. Yeah, I've unmuted and I mute my laptop to avoid echo.
Sir, kindly switch off one mic.
I've switched on, I switched off laptops. So I'm now
Switch off the laptop mic.
and I'll switch off my video also of the laptop. Now I'm on only with my mobile camera. So let's start. Still the echo problem is there, I think.
Sir, still the sound is the echo.
What should I do, sir? I'm switched on only with the mobile. Let me see. Anything can be done. Okay. It's unmute only. How to remove this echo? I'm unable to. I think now it's not. It's still coming. It's still coming.
You use laptop mic and pick off this mobile. Then you won't get. Stop mobile.
I have unmuted my mobile and I've muted my mobile and unmuted my laptop. I think now this echo is solved.
No, it's clear, sir.
Not clear?
Oh, yes, clear.
Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can I proceed, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you. So, teachers, you must have taken 12 pieces of papers, and that this cannot be made with a newspaper. You can make this with A4 size paper. The GSM is 70 GSM, and this papers also 70 GSM. Means if you take a 1 square meter paper of this quality and weigh, it must be 70 grams. That is how we see the thickness of the, because this thickness we can't measure.
Excuse me, sir. Please,
yes,
on your videos.
My video is on and I'm able to see on my laptop. So my screen I'm able to see.
No, it's the off your video, sir. Please on.
Because I've switched off my audio of the mobile, I think we have to pin it now. Once you pin only, you can see now. When I'm switching on the audio of mobile, the echo is coming. Shall I proceed, sir?
क्या सभी को स्क्रीन दिखाई दे रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see my screen of the table?
Yes, sir.
My two hands
Yes,
and
sir.
paper.
Everything is
My two
visible.
hands and paper is
Everything
enough.
is fine.
Thank you. This is important. My two hands and paper. That is what now the next session will be going on. So we have taken a square piece of paper, and in that first fold, like what we have done, butterfly. First rectangle, open, make one more rectangle. There are two rectangles, and I'm putting the paper on my table in such a way that the mountain folds are at the top, and we have four squares. We have four squares. Correct? Now, somebody has to mute, I think.
डिस्टरबेंस है वॉइस पे बहुत ज्यादा.
Little disturbance is there. Yes. Yeah, now the disturbance is done.
वॉइस इज इकोइंग.
Right now, my laptop is unmuted, and mobile is muted. I will try to reduce the volume of my mobile. Does it work? I've reduced the volume of my mobile. Maybe I do not know, but I've just done that. So anyway, and now, am I audible, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are
Let us
audible.
know. Yeah,
Yes.
this is what
Yes,
we
sir.
made on the table. We are having four squares with mountain folds to the top. Now push that center down and make a diagonal to the square. We have done this yesterday while making the butterfly. Open and make one more diagonal to that. And now two diagonals are done. Keep the paper in such a way on the table that the diagonals are mountain folds. Then four corners push it. Yesterday while making the butterfly, we made this. You make now 12 like this. You make all your 12 pieces like this. Start, please. Any doubt, I will repeat, because yesterday we have done 3-4 times this one. Yeah, perfect. Please do it. And once it is done, make all your 12 pieces of papers like this only. And then I'll tell you the next step. Yeah, teachers started doing it. I'm able to see Shalini madam's one unit is done already, and other teachers are hands and moving, and the activity I can see. Yeah. And Priya madam's also one unit is ready. Samyukta madam's also one unit is ready. Yeah. So I will also start and do 12 units. You can all have any doubt, you can see 12 times.
क्या सबको म्यूट करके फिर खाली रेली अपना म्यूट करेंगे? There is a noise from some people.
Yes, sir.
Unmute and start. रवि जी start कीजिए आप.
Yeah, it's going on, sir. It's going on, sir.
Yes, sir.
आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट कीजिए.
और म्यूटेड है वो.
उनकी आवाज कहाँ आ रही है?
Hello. Hello.
Yes, now we can hear you.
Yes. Hello.
Yes,
Hello?
please continue.
Asian Paint. Huh? My laptop mic is on and my 2 units are ready. I wish all these teachers please make these units. 12 numbers should be ready. 12 units should be ready. So this is what you can see. And then diagonals. Open. One more diagonal. Open and push. You will get this basic shape, triangle basic shape. It will stand like this. All should stand like this. 12 units. I'm having 3 ready. I'm doing it. First fold. Second fold. Like this. And diagonal. One more diagonal. You can see like this the paper on the top. I'll remove this to your side and make it to side. I'll put this to your side. Now you can see I'll put my 4 fingers like this and push to getting a basic shape. It will be like this. 4th one is ready. You can see my 4 on the table. Yes, I'm going to the 5th one. So I've given the demonstration 5 times. Any doubt? Still you can see that. Like this. Push. Diagonal. Open. One more diagonal. On the table. All things to your side. My unit is ready. I have 5 completed. Completed 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th one. Same fold. Rectangle. One more rectangle. On the table. Mountains. Push. Diagonal. Open. One more diagonal. Put on the table. The diagonals are mountain folds. Put 4 fingers. Push. Like this. And then fold once again. Change over. Change like this. And press again. Now it will stand. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now I'll keep them to your side. I'll take 6 more papers. Same fold. Same folds. You can see. Push. Diagonal. Open. Diagonal. You can see like this. 2 corners, 2 centers, 2 more centers. Push, make a triangle. Open, change over, press again. It will stand like a triangle. Same again, I'm repeating.
Sir, I have done my 12.
Yeah, I'm doing slowly, man, so that if any late participant entry is there, for the benefit of they're not missing, I'm doing it very, very slowly. Nice that, madam, you have completed. Very nice. Nobody today has asked that. Please show us once again. It's a wonderful development in our workshop. Everybody is perfectly following and doing it. I'm so happy today. So then push at the center. One more diagonal. Open. One more diagonal. Okay. Then put it on the center. 2 centers. Push. That's all. And I've done in front of you 8 times. Now my things are getting ready, and your madams are so fast that they have completed. Please wait for me, madam. I'll tell you the next step. Bear with me. I'm very slow.
How many numbers there, sir? I have also
12,
done.
madam, 12, 12, 12 banana hai, sir. Like this.
12 banane, 12.
12, madam, 12, correct. 12. One more diagonal. And put on the table. Centers, push. You get this thing. Change over. These two together. These two together. Press at the center. And then. So 3 more are waiting. Once again.
इनका वीडियो कहाँ गया?
Rectangle. You can find and pin me, madam. You will find it as, I think, T. Ravi Kumar, like that you will find. You can pin that. Yeah. Then these are the 4 squares.
वीडियो नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है इसमें, मैंने पिन किया हुआ है.
But the video is coming, man. I'm able to see my video on my laptop. It's coming. So please check my name. There may be 2 names, T. Ravi Kumar twice. One is my laptop, other one is mobile. You have to check the mobile ones, and then you can see the laptop video I've switched off. You cannot see that. So it will be blank, totally black. The other one, mobile video, if you switch on, pin, then you can see this video. Everybody is seeing. Nice. Next, make one more diagonal to that. 2 diagonals are complete. Please keep on the table like this. Centers, press, and then like this. Change over, and keep like this. So my 10 are ready. 11th and 12th have left over. Those teachers who have completed are getting bored. Please bear with me for some time. Maybe about 2-3 minutes more, I'll be able to complete these things. This is a beautiful model. At the highlight of this workshop, you will feel like that. There are many models, but after making this by your own hands, the enjoyment, the confidence what you get is entirely different. So I'm just telling, that's why this is the highlight of this workshop. This could be the highlight of the workshop. So that is one thing. And then keep it on the table. And then centers, 4 fingers, push and press it, change over. These two together, press at the center and make it stand. My last one. I think after this, nobody will ask that how to make this song. I think I've demonstrated this for 12 times. So now the 12th one. 12 times I've demonstrated this because we need 12 units. Yeah. There is a small exercise. You have to keep 6 different. The color what you want to see outside, you keep them separately, and 1 minute. The colors what you want to see in the model, those colored papers units what you made, we are calling this as 12 units. वो 12 units में से जो कलर्स आपको बाहर दिखेंगे वो आप थोड़ा अट्रैक्टिव कलर्स को साइड में रख दीजिए. जो 6 more जो बचेंगे they will be going inside. So we are not worried about that. उनको triangle जैसा छोड़ दीजिए. जैसा मैं अभी देखिए मेरे पास 12 है. I'll just tell you all the 12 you are seeing in front of you. Now I don't want to see this color outside. I don't want to see this color outside. I want to see the colors outside are these 3 colors, 2 each. So what I will do, I'll take them. Those I don't want to see, I'll keep them to the side. साइड में दिया. जो कलर्स हमें बाहर दिखना है वो मेरे सामने रख लिया. एक और चीज है, आप सारे पेपर्स एक ही कलर के थे, नथिंग टू वरी. When you are doing colored, I'm just telling you. I need not tell you this also. बाद में जो आपका एक्सपीरियंस आ जाएगा, बाद में आप अपने आप सोचेंगे. Every point will not be spoon feeding. Some things will tell. Rest of the things is your creativity. That is the rule of the workshop. That any workshop, when something you are learning, everything will not be taught. If everything is taught, we are all kids. So that is a very sad thing we do. So we should not totally wantedly, we should not. We should leave some things to the participants to think. But still, I have extended and I've told that you take these colors. Now, what I'm doing with this things, I'm keeping 5 to a side. I'm taking 1 and see what I'm doing. I'm putting these 4 flaps up. At the center, I'm putting 1 finger. At the center, I'm putting 1 finger at the vertex, pushing to the top, and it is turning like this. Can you make this? Very simple. This is what, exactly, madam. Shalini, madam, you can see, wonderfully you made. Now 4 corners and push it, it becomes a square. Even if one participant makes Shalini, madam, perfect, madam, perfect, madam. Shalini, madam, I can see, because she has put the camera in such a way that we can see her table. Yeah, she has made that, right. Wonderful, madam, thank you so much. So because one participant could get the communication, and she has
Thank
made,
you, sir.
yeah, and rest of the things, please make like this. Rest of the things also, please make like that. Yes, this is one thing. And then take 1 more, take 1 more, put vertex to pass 1 finger, push to the top, it becomes a square. Make the second one. We need 6 squares. Push, square, press. And again, I'm taking once again. Please see, I'll put near to the camera. Push, it becomes a square. Press and keep it. Take 1 more. It's very near to the camera, I'm showing. Push, square. Now again, take it, push at the center, square. I think it's very, very clear. Okay, now we have 6 squares, 6 triangles. I think everybody is done. And I wish Shalini madam has completed this. Yeah, Samyukta madam also is doing it. I can see her camera. Yeah, madam, perfect, madam. It's the way we want. Please make. I'll give you 2 minutes more time. We need 6 square basic folds. These are called as basic folds. These are called as basic folds. These are 6 square, 6 triangular basic folds. Okay. Please, once they are ready, please hint me. I will start the next step. Next step is very interesting.
Please, एक बार square वाले दोबारा बता दें थोड़ा सा fold कैसे change किया?
Yeah, I've shown you 6 times, but the 7th time I'm showing. This is the triangle shape we have in my hand. Correct. Now, what you can do is push at the center. Push at the center. Turn it. It becomes a square. It becomes square. We need this square. Okay. Madam, is it clear, madam? Madam, who's asked this
टर्न
doubt?
तो कर लेते हैं उसके बाद थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम आ रही है.
Oh, shall I do once again, madam? I'll do once again. I'll do one thing. I'll make all the 6 once again. I'll make all these things into triangles again because it doesn't take much time and it is simple also.
देखना जरा.
It is also simple. Yeah. Like this, I have all the 6. I'm taking 1 triangle. See, with the top, I'm putting 1 finger, pushing it. Backside, it becomes a square. Please bring them closer. That's all. Square. See once again. Triangle, push, square. Triangle is in my hand. Turn it, push it, square. Triangle is in my hand. At the bottom, put your finger, push to the top, it's become a square. Very simple. I have shown you till now 12 times. This is the 12th time I'm showing you. Yeah. So these are the squares. Now let us go to the next step. So you take one square in the left hand. All the four corners should see the roof. These four corners should see the roof. They should be projected to the top. Keep it like that. In that, take one triangle and try to put it inside that. See how it has gone inside. I will rotate and show you. Rotating that slowly with my fingers and showing you that how a triangle is kept inside the square. I'll remove this once again. See this square. See this triangle. Put this triangle inside this square. Okay. And then see, you will get like this. Next step. Can I go for the next step?
Yes, sir. We
Yeah,
have
wonderful.
done.
So nice. So nice. So
Yes,
nice.
yes, sir.
Now, thank you so much, madams. Now, please see. I'm showing this to the camera straight unit. Please try to understand. Press it to your side. Two flaps this side. Two flaps this side also do this. And then keep it straight like this. Now, can you identify one triangle here? Yes. This triangle also here. There's one triangle here also. Full triangle we are not able to see, but there is an edge behind. There is one edge, this edge. This paper should go above the edge and fold it backside. See, it is like this. How we are locking this? It was like this. There is one line. This should go above that line and lock it. See, I will show backside. There's one more triangle. This triangle should go behind this paper. Two, I have locked it. Two more karne ke liye, please change over. These two open. These two open. See like this. There is one more triangle, third one. This also, please lock it like this. Okay. I have shown you 3 times. All the 3 are locked. Only one is left over. One is left over. So please see this fourth one also. Please lock it. If anybody is completed, please show it on the screen.
Sir, I have done.
Ma'am, I'm not able to see your like a screen. Is it Samyukta madam showing?
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, Samita Badola.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Perfect. But madam, one thing, Samyukta madam, please concentrate once again. This should be in line. There should not be any step either. Put a tight. To say lock kar diye.
I have done.
Yeah. If it is not tight, na last unit what we are making, thoda assembly mein parishani hoga.
I have done.
Wonderful.
Sir,
Wonderful.
I have done.
Yeah, Priya madam has done, Samyukta madam has done, and many more teachers have done. Now, madam, please, teachers, please do one thing. You make all the 6 like that. Take one square. Again, I'm showing you. Take one square. Take one triangle. Put it inside this. Okay. Unlock it. Unlock it. I am doing in front of you only. All 6 I'll do. Lock it. Lock it. Please.
Can you repeat once?
I'm repeating, no, in front of you, I'm repeating. I'm doing the second one, please see.
square one.
I'm repeating only. Yeah, please see. Try to follow. Second unit is ready. My second unit is ready. These two units are ready. You can see. I will do once again. Please concentrate. Those who did not get me, those who didn't get me, please mute. Please mute. No. Someone has to mute. I'm doing once again. Please see. The teacher who is asking the doubt, please see once again. I'm repeating for you only. This is the square. Yes. You have taken the square. Please do along with me. Square. Take one triangle like this. Put this triangle inside this square like this. Okay, simple. And then extra jo idhar triangle se उसे लॉक कर दीजिए ताकि टोटली शेप शुड बी ट्रायंगल ओनली. Lock it. I'm doing
Okay.
once again, third time. Yeah, thank you. You got it. Now, I'll show you three more times because my 3 units are ready. See, first one, second one, and third one. My 3 units are ready. They look like this. Please see and see that they are looking like this only. Your units also. Now, please take the fourth one, square. I'm doing very slowly, very slowly, so that even the first standard child will be able to do along with me. So that much speed I'm maintaining. So please, anyway, if still you have doubt, you're free to ask. I'll repeat. So I'm repeating square. Please put this triangle inside this over, and then please lock these extra triangles inside this. Please lock it. Please lock it. This third one, lock it. And the fourth one also, please lock. Okay, locked. Now my fourth unit. I'll show all my 4 units once again. First one, second one, third one, or fourth one. So these are the 4 units ready. I have to make 2 more. 2 triangles are there with me. 2 squares are there. So I keep this 4 to the side. I will take 1 more square like this. It looks like this square. And there are 4 corners. They should see the roof. You hold like that in your left hand. Take 1 triangle. I'm showing it so slowly, please see. Slow movement. And then please put it inside this. Those who have still doubt, 5th time I'm showing very slowly. Please see. Press like this. Change over. Press like the change over. You understood what is change over? These are opened. Keep them to your side. These are open. Keep them together. That's what is called as changeover. So that our unit stands like a plus mark like that. Now, locking. Take 1 side, this extra triangle, lock it inside. That's it. Make it 4 times. This is my 5th unit. I'm keeping to your side. My 6th unit, the last one. Everybody should be able to get 6 units, and those who have completed have patience. Please wait. I'll come to your level within 1 minute. I'll come to your level. Once you, I know some students have completed 6. It is taking time for me because I'm doing a little slow. So square, put this triangle inside. Now we are locking it with the help of these extra triangles. Locked. Here also extra triangle locked. Here also extra triangle locked. Here also this one is done. All the 4 times it is done, and it will stand like this. Finally, we are having, I'll show you all by 6. You can see in front of your screen. You can see 6. 1.
I have done, sir.
Wonderful. Nice. I know you will all do. Your participation is so nice. Since the first day, I did not repeat many times. You're getting it. I'm happy for that. So anyway, now next step is a little bit not once you get it, it is easy. Anything what is you already know, it's easy only. One anything it is not known, it looks like difficult. But for that, what you should do, please don't make along with me. First, I will make. I have got an ego problem, so I should make it first. So I will make it first. Then you can see that once. Then it will be clear. But if you do start making along with me, doubts will come. Okay, there's chance that doing a difficulty mistake is there. What is that mistake? First, I'll show you that. Okay, I'll keep all these things to your side. I'm taking 2 units.
Sir, please wait.
Oh, I should wait. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Right, I'm waiting.
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
सर आपका माइक शायद म्यूट है सर।
तब तक आप लोग प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, थोड़ी देर में वो
No, I've just wantedly muted it so that you needed some time. No, I was talking with someone else, so I gave you some time. I am there. I know that you are saying that it is muted, so I'm just waiting for you so that you'll all complete this 6 unit. That's all. Okay, let me now complete.
Okay, sir.
Those who have completed are waiting eagerly. What is the next step? So please see bottom. Children play. No, they open like this, like this, like this, like this. There's a some game. We are not doing that, but I'm saying that these can be opened like that. These are the vertices. I am putting all my 4 fingers in these 4 parts. Here also 4 places, and you have to hold like this. Maybe that's the small finger is left over and is replaced. Anyway, now keep it to vertices to the top. Now try to open little bit, and please don't make along with me. That is the first condition. Once you make along with me, now you cannot make it. That's the problem. Please see once, twice, thrice like that. How we are maintaining? You never ask me doubt again that how to do it. So let us maintain the same thing for this step also. This step is little difficult. So open and push this into the gap between these 2 papers. Please see, I'm showing you very clearly to the very close to the camera. There's a gap with a pocket between these 2 papers. So if you keep like this, it's difficult. Little bit open. See how I open? Close. Open. Close. Open. Now open. Take one more. See this also close. Open. Close. Open. Both of them open. See how nicely I'm showing clearly, very clearly. Put these 2 small triangles one on another one, and then push it. Gone. Both colors have gone inside. How it will look from the bottom? You can see like this also. Okay. From the top, it is like both are locked. See. Now I'll do once again. Please. What is the mistake? You know what you should not do. You should not do. How? So this is a pocket. You're putting this one inside this pocket. And it is seen backside, you are able to see this triangle color. But here you are not able to see. That is a mistake. So if I can keep like this also, it is locked, but backside you are able to see this color. We don't want this. So what is the correct method? Slowly open, push. This total paper has gone nicely slided inside. It's got slid inside. That's all. These 2 are locked. Leave one on the top, leave another one on the top, take the third one, color combination is your wish, and then slide and locked. I'm showing you 4th time because we are using 4 papers only now. 5th and 6th we will keep it to your side. Open, close, open, slide. Now what happened? This is my 4th unit. This is my 1st unit. Okay. Then these 2 things you lock it. Now what you can see is all 4 are locked together, but 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, also 4 are there. 4 are left on the top, 4 triangles are left on the bottom. It looks like a square. Please see, it looks like a square. Okay, is it clear? Should I please start doing? Thank you for waiting. All of you, please start doing it. Any doubt? I'll repeat all the steps once again. Every step I'll repeat once again. Yeah. I could see some cameras are on. I'm able to see how they're locking it. Please try to open, madam. Please open, and then it should, yeah, it's slightly open.
Mine.
Which one? Which camera?
Sir, see mine.
Madam, I'm not able to see your camera. Sarika's camera, I'm not able to, madam, I'm not able to see your camera because.
Sir, clear this side. Sir, look at here, clear this side.
Yeah, madam, also not able to see the screen. What should I do? I should see all the screens, means I should have one more option.
Sir, I have done, sir.
Who has done? I can see Shalini madam is going on. I will move the cameras. Let me see. Let me search for.
Sir, please look at mine.
Yeah, madam, I'm only 5 cameras. on the top. I'm never able to see all the things. I'm searching, madam. I'm searching main cameras.
Sir, look at the child. Child had made it.
1 minute. Madam. When you are talking, and that camera, I should be able to see. That is what I feel. But now, I think Sarika madam is
Please
showing. Yeah,
look
please
at
come.
mine, sir.
I'm not able to see. Yeah, this is correct. Sarika madam.
Sir, I'm
please carry on.
Kanchan Bala, sir.
Kanchan Bala madam also not able to see. Some reason that I'm not able to see all the cameras at a time. Irfan sir, can you help me that all the cameras how to see?
Sir, Deepika Gore, child. See the first of child, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, very nice. Yeah, that is now I'm able to see Shalini madam's. Yeah, madam, can you keep that very close to the camera so that I can see the joint?
Sir, please look at mine, sir.
Yeah, perfect. Shalini madam is perfect. I can see that. And Priya madam also. Yeah, madam, I'm now able to see yours, madam. Priya madam. Yeah, it's perfect, madam. It's perfect. Perfect.
Sir,
Yeah, Deepika madam.
Look at mine, sir.
excuse me, sir.
Yes, madam.
There's Kanchan Bala here.
Madam, I'm somehow I'm missing your. Yeah, I got it, madam. Now, madam, please show it, madam. Kanchan madam again, once again. Yeah, it's a tiny. No, madam, no, madam. There's a small mistake.
Yes,
It's
sir.
not a mistake, madam.
How about
Please
mine?
open up, Kanchan madam. Please open all the things, madam, once again. Please, I'll do once again. I'll also open my folds. You also please open, madam. Let us come from the starting, madam. Kanchan madam. Thank you, madam. Kanchan madam, for showing that. There's a small difference. How? Please see. I'm starting once again, madam. Kanchan madam. I'm starting once again. Please open and lock it. After locking, you leave one to the top. 2 units है, दोनों में एक ऊपर की तरफ छोड़ दीजिए. Then select the other one. Once you have locked this, इसका opposite लीजिए. If you have locked this one, you take the opposite one. Don't take the next one immediately. Don't take this. This is wrong. This you leave it. इसे छोड़ दीजिए. Then इसका जो जुड़ गया है, उस opposite वाला flap ले लीजिए. Then take the third one.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thanks for understanding that. Lock it. एक और छोड़ दीजिए, उसका opposite वाला ले लीजिए. इधर lock हो गया, इसका opposite ले लीजिए. That's all. And then again lock it. And then first one and last one you lock it, madam. I would like to see madam Kanchan madam. Once you complete, please show. Okay. Once you please complete, please show me once.
Ma'am,
Yes, sir, doing it.
Yeah, please take your own time, no problem. Now, anybody has completed, please, they can do one thing. Take the fourth one and put in all the 4 like this. Now we have assembled 4 units. Take the 5th one. If 4 flaps, 4 flaps में एक डाल दीजिए. Okay. And bottom also there is 4 flaps waiting. 1 more unit waiting and join them. Little difficult. Please manage. थोड़े निकलते रहते. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. You can again assemble them back. I think Sharali madam is proceeding in the correct way only.
We have
Yes,
to
yes.
put.
Now you can
top
see
of
in my
this?
hand. In my left hand, you can see.
Yes, I have done.
Yeah, 4 flaps are waiting. You can take the 5th unit like this, what I've taken, and see, I'm trying to lock them. Please lock it. Please lock it.
Okay.
Yeah, please lock them. You will really try to appreciate this. At the end, there are so many uses of this. So please, little bit concentration. Once you are able to assemble them, we are doing, of course, online. Sometimes it is difficult, but please try to follow the camera, what I'm showing. And definitely you can make it within about. Yes. Somebody has to mute, please. Now can
sir, it will be easy to make with hard paper, not with this newspaper, na?
न्यूज़पेपर से मुश्किल है, नहीं बनेगा.
Sir, ये soft होता है. I have done, sir.
This side you see it is open. Back side it is closed. I've just now closed. I'm rotating and showing you. You can see in the camera how it is made.
Sir, please look at mine now.
Yeah, perfect. Shalini, madam, I think you have completed up to my level. Perfect.
Sir, please look at mine, sir. Now it is okay.
Now, Kanchan, madam, perfect, madam, perfect. You have corrected it. Exactly. That is what we want, madam. It is perfect. And Priya, madam, also is perfect, madam. You have done the best way. Yes. Shalini, madam. Now, last step, let us do, madam. 4 are left over. And one more last unit also is left over. We're going to enjoy this model within next 2-3 minutes. Yeah, log them again. The last one will be little difficult. You have 10 fingers. Manage all the 10 fingers to keep them perfectly. Use all the fingers, please. I mean to say that. Okay. Use all the fingers. So see that they are not coming out. You have to manage that also, and you have to push this also. That is where your patience is required. If it is not possible, I would not have demonstrated this. It is possible, so I'm doing it. So, but you have to manage. Understood? You should manage once, because you have to make first time manage it may be a little difficult. Once you make 4th unit, 5th unit now, then you'll become experts in that. But once you become experts, you can teach your students in a better way. See, mine only after making so many things, mine you can see on this. Mine is getting open 3-4 times.
सर क्या बनाएंगे?
Yes. Anybody? Yes. And Priya, madam, I think completed. Turn it backside, madam. Oh, excellent, madam. Priya, madam. You need a great applause. Yeah. Excellent, madam. Priya, madam. Are you an art teacher, madam? Oh, that's great. That's great. So you people have more great pickup. So yeah. Your grasping power is more.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Excellent, madam. Priya, madam. So nice. Today's first model is done by Priya, madam. So yeah, nice interest and nice thing you have. Yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm adjusting my gaps. I'm adjusting the gaps. Please see, I'm also trying to adjust the gaps. You can hit it with your finger like this, tapping. You can do. The triangle basic fold नहीं दिखना चाहिए. वो जो कुछ पहले वाला कलर है, वो बिल्कुल नहीं दिखेगा बाहर. You adjust in such a beautiful way that अंदर वाला पेपर का कलर नहीं दिखेगा. अंदर वाला पेपर का कलर not be able to see. My unit is ready. I'm holding in my hand. My unit is ready. I'm second in the class today. Priya madam is first in the class. I'm second in the class.
नीलिमा मैडम अपने आप को म्यूट कीजिए प्लीज.
So I think Shalini is on the way. The way I was struggling, she's also struggling right now. But she's
It's not hard paper.
Yeah, I understand, madam. I can see the paper. The paper is not strong, but still you made it. You made it, madam.
Yes, sir.
It's very difficult to make with that such a thin paper.
Done.
Madams, one of you have to mute your mic. We are able to hear all your background disturbance. I understand that the teacher is in the class also, and she's trying to attend this workshop also. Such a great thing she's doing with background noise. I can find that madam who was unmuted was taking a class also and able to attend this workshop also. Such a great thing she's doing, multitasking, and we should appreciate that interest what she's having. Really classic interest she's having. She's managing the class also and trying to respond to us also. Such a great thing. I don't know how many more teachers are doing like this. That's the highlight of this workshop is that she's managing the class and she is doing this workshop also. Excellent, madam.
So some of the teachers are put on duty, sir. We are already.
Madam, but it's a great thing. Madam, I'll just tell you one more thing. I was called to Ramu Diha, one village in Gorakhpur, UP only, the combined UP at that time. And then the teachers told me, all teachers, you know how they came with dhoti and kurta, and then they all came by cycle. 60 participants, classic participants. Before that, the NGO sir has told me that, so one request, aap koi bhi उसमें इंग्लिश का शब्द यूज नहीं करेंगे। आप चाहे हैदराबादी हिंदी बात करो, हाउ नक्कू काई को ये सब यूज करो, कोई बात नहीं, लेकिन उसमें कोई भी अंग्रेजी का शब्द नहीं बनेगा। ट्रायंगल भी नहीं बनेगा। त्रिभुज आपने बनाना था, नहीं तो बना के दिखा दीजिए बोर्ड में, हमारा टीचर्स बताएंगे वो कौन सा शेप है, लेकिन आप बिल्कुल अंग्रेजी नहीं बोलेंगे। सो आई वाज सो डिफिकल्ट व्हाइल गोइंग ट्रेन एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स, आई वाज प्रैक्टिसिंग ऑल दिस हिंदी शब्द। Then only I learned this Samadvibahu Tribhuja. How beautiful they were, our languages. Then they did, and at that time it was Holi. Holi, UP mein, I came to know that they celebrate for 5 days. They celebrate for 5 days really. And then all teachers are so disciplined. I made one kalash, which is the most difficult part, but all the teachers were coming with cycles, forget how they were coming. They made all participants, of course that was live, it is not online like this, it is offline. All made kalash, and it was such a beautiful participant. I could not bear that. I could not tolerate that. I was jealous that these teachers could do it the first time. But the condition was, please speak Hindi, not English. I learned a big lesson from them. And at that time also, Holi started, the 5-day celebration started. One day got overlapped. My workshop is there and their Holi is there. But all the participants have come. I felt so proud, top of the world, really. So this is how our workshops go. This origami itself is like this. And you also prove the same thing. Kakru Uday must be so happy that they're having classes and they're still attending this workshop. Proud of you teachers, ma'am. So nice. Now next, this part is over. Before that, I would like to discuss. We have made such a beautiful one. We did not discuss any maths in this. Why? Yesterday we have discussed all the things about this basic fold while making the butterfly, all the right angle isosceles triangles. Now, I am keeping in front of the camera one shape of this one, and you can see that. Can you please name this one? What is this shape?
Triangle.
No, full name. Full name.
Isosceles triangle.
No, all the 3 sides are equal.
Sambahu
it's a-
Tribhuj. Sambahu Tribhuj.
Samabahu Tribhuj. Perfect. Samadvibahu means isosceles. Samabahu Tribhuj means all the 3 sides are equal. So it is equilateral triangle. Samabahu Tribhuj. Perfect, madam. Perfect. How many we have like that? Turn. Top mein second one. Third one. Fourth one. Like that. Bottom. Turn it. Again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equilateral triangles on the top, 4 equilateral triangles on the bottom. Perfect. Our first part is over. Now I am putting this point in front of my nose. My nose is my camera now. I'm putting this point exactly in front of my nose tip and see what are the gaps in between. You can see, please see. Now you can see. Can you see the gaps? Either first gap, second gap, third gap. Just keep in front of your nose and see. 4 squares. Perfect, madam. Excellent. See, testing कैसा होता है इस एग्जाम में? देखिए origami एग्जाम में कैसा है. You put this in front of your nose. कौन सा शेप दिख रही है? अगर वो स्क्वायर्स नहीं होगा तो कैसा आप बनाए करके, तो इसलिए आप देख सक रहे हैं कि 4 squares. Perfect answer. That means you made it. There is no other test required. Understood? Now. Next. Please see. We are now concentrating on the gaps. So now my equilateral triangle is there. I am putting this gap, center one, in front of my nose. Exactly जो center है, बीच में जो gap है, वो मेरा nose के सामने. Please keep exactly in front of my nose tip and tell me what is the shape you can see. Hollow space. Excellent, madam. Excellent. I'm so proud of you all. You all made, so you are able to tell the names of the shapes. Excellent, madam. Excellent. Nobody can deny this. That's hexagon. Madam, are you able to appreciate that hexagon? पहले जो लगाए थे square दिख रहा था वो gap. अभी थोड़ा सा उसको हटा के इतने about 30 degrees एंगल शिफ्ट कर दिया और अपने उसके सामने वो गैप लगाया तो हेक्सागन दिख रहा है. अभी पहले स्क्वायर था. आर यू नॉट एबल टू अप्रिशिएट दिस मॉडल?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Nice. So like that, madam, you can see a 10 degrees tilt. You can see a pentagon. आप उस गैप को कॉन्सेंट्रेट कीजिए, उसमें पेंटागन भी दिखेगा. हेक्सागन भी दिखेगा, स्क्वायर दिखेगा, रेक्टेंगल दिखेगा, ऑक्टागन दिखेगा। मैम व्हाट एल्स यू वांट इन दिस टीचिंग एड? इतना मेहनत से हम लोग बनाया, 12 पेपर लेके एक घंटा तक हम लोग कोशिश किया बनाने में, एंड एक्सेलेंटली यू मेड मैनेजिंग 2 थिंग्स, मल्टीटास्किंग करके आपने बनाए, क्लास भी मैनेज किया, ये भी किया। व्हाट एल्स इज द आउटपुट? आई डोंट थिंक एनी अदर पर्सन ऑफ सम अदर कंट्री कैन डू इट। आवर इंडियंस वी मेक मल्टीटास्किंग, हम 2-3 चीज एक साथ कर लेते। कैसा एग्जाम्पल हमारे सामने है लाइफ में, वो सिर्फ इंग्लिश जानते हैं, हम देखिए मदर टंग वी लर्न हिंदी राष्ट्रभाषा एंड इंग्लिश फॉरेन लैंग्वेज। तीनों में हम लोग बात कर सकते हैं, तीनों को मैनेज कर सकते हैं हम लोग। लेकिन अदर कंट्रीज में, हर एक कंट्री, थोड़े कंट्रीज में होगा फ्रेंच और इंग्लिश लाइक दैट, बट आवर कंट्री, सी हाउ ब्यूटीफुल, हाउ ग्रेट वी आर ऑल, वी डू मल्टीटास्किंग एंड द सेम थिंग वी हैव प्रूव्ड इन दिस वर्कशॉप आल्सो। हम लोग 2-3 चीज एक साथ कर सकते हैं, दोनों को सेटिस्फाई कर सकते हैं। या anyway, forget that. Now what I'm saying, please concentrate. I'm putting in front of the camera one shape, this color, cream color you see outside. Please see this shape that you keep exactly in front of your nose and tell me what is that shape. Exactly in front of your nose, that cream color, what I've shown. You take any unit, you take in front of your nose and tell me what is this.
Hexagon.
Please try once again.
Pentagon.
Pentagon. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And thoda tilt kar rahe so hexagon bhi banega. Hexagon also is correct, but exactly what I wanted, when you keep in front of exactly your nose tip, it should look like a pentagon. But hexagon also is there. 10 degrees thoda tilt kar liya, hexagon ban jata hai. Beautiful. Both the answers are correct. But what I'm expecting was pentagon, so I was taking pentagon only. But hexagon 10 degrees tilt karne se hexagon bhi banega usme. But if you keep your in front of you in such a way that pentagon दिखेगा आपको, आप थोड़ा उसको एंगल टिल्ट कर लीजिए। हम लोग ये मॉडल बनाया, उसमें कैसे पकड़ना उसको, कैसा एंगल टिल्ट देना, 5 डिग्रीज देना, 10 डिग्रीज देना, कितना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड मॉडल हमने बनाया है। 5 डिग्री हिलाया उसको, हेक्सागन दिख रहा है।
मेरे तो आधा बना है क्योंकि मेरे बना ही नहीं था। वो पता है
yeah, so nice. I think we have seen so many shapes in this. I will try to search a few more. I don't think we can search more. Okay, anyway, now, please see. I will jump to the next one. Now we're going to the level of 9th class. Please bear with me. आप बच्चों को बता सकते हैं, ये तो आप बच्चे आपसे भी जल्दी बताएंगे कि कौन से कितने हैं जो क्वेश्चंस में 3 क्वेश्चन ही पूछूंगा। 3 क्वेश्चंस को मेरे से हम लोगों से पहले भी बच्चे आंसर कर सकते हैं, और वो तीनों चीज का लेके हम लोग जो सिखाते हैं 9th क्लास में कि ऑयलर्स फॉर्मूला, EULERS, ऑयलर्स फॉर्मूला, स्पेलिंग थोड़ा ऐसा है, प्रोनाउंसिएशन उसका ऑयलर है, ऑयल में ऑयलर कैसा बोलते हैं, EULERS को ऑयलर्स फॉर्मूला, ऑयलर प्रोनाउंस करते हैं उसको, ऑयलर्स फॉर्मूला। ये पूरा फॉरेन है, वी डू नॉट, हमारे पास CV रामन सर है, कितना अच्छा नाम है, कितना ब्यूटीफुली वी कैन प्रोनाउंस, एंड टुडे इज द नेशनल साइंस डे। It's not his birthday, you all know that. It is his invention day, where we celebrate our CV Raman's birthday. And then you also know that Jagdish Chandra Bose. Please do some research. Are they both related? Are they cousins? Or one is uncle and one is Banjo? They have some relation. Please find that also. And you know, CV Raman says we are celebrating National Science Day on 28th of February. That is today. We are also nice that we are learning science and maths and all today. By spending this time, we have done a justice for that. Next is JC Bose sir, Jagdish Chandra Bose sir was doing research on wireless communication. It's a very, very thing I should not tell you in this open workshop like this. Please do. No, I'll tell you one hint. One person got in 1905 Nobel Prize for finding, discovering, inventing wireless communication. You know who it is, who he is. Okay, he has found, but our Bose sir was doing, Jagdish Chandra Bose was doing research before that. I'll give you only one hint. You have to read. Okay, you have to read the biography written by his daughter, not Jagdish Chandra Bose sir. The person who got the 1905, I don't want to tell the name, 1905 में एक आदमी को नोबेल प्राइज मिला वायरलेस कम्युनिकेशन मालूम करने के लिए, इन्वेंट करने के लिए, और उनका बेटी ने उनका बायोग्राफी में लिखा, his father's biography में, father got this item from somewhere which I never saw in his lab. Now please try to understand. Then what? Bose sir has changed his field. See how great. If I lose this item now, I'll cry. अरे मैं इतना मुहिम से 10 मिनट से बना रहा था, ये मैं खो गया. अरे 12 पेपर लेके फिर से बना लूँ ना. But his life he spent, he's changed his field, Bose sir, and has gone to plants have got life, and again he got Nobel Prize for that. How beautiful, how excellent our Indian is. So I appreciate all my Indians. So it's anyway, that was the simple input I just wanted to give you. Anyway, that is over. Now please see, this triangle is one face. This is closed. Imagine means spatial imagination. आप अपना space में imagine कीजिए, this is closed, and this is one face, an equilateral triangle. So how many we thought? 1, 2, 3, 4 faces on the top, 4 faces on the bottom. So F means face. F means face. Face is equal to 8. 8 faces we have. Okay, we had 8 faces in this. Now come to the second part. Please imagine. I'm not saying this is one. This I'm telling this is face. This is closed. Okay. Imagine that is closed. It is not closed. Don't fight with me later on. Please, I'm asking you to imagine. I'm asking you to surely please tell the children also like this. Please imagine that this is closed. Okay, then only our thing will be correct. Otherwise, some scientists, mathematicians, great people, nonsense. Ravi Kumar, what you are showing? You are confusing teachers. You are not supposed to teach like this. I'm requesting you 2-3 times that this is closed part. This is one face of this. So 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. So 8 faces. So our F is equal to 8. One part is over. Now, this is one vertex. This is another vertex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn, 1 more. So how many we have? 6 vertices. 4 on 4 sides, top and bottom, 6 vertices. V is equal to 6. Do you accept, madam?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for that. So F is equal to, we got 8. V we got as 6. Now what is left over is, please try to see vertices, face, edges, edge. This is one edge. Third edge, fourth edges on the bottom, the top, 4 edges on the bottom, sides may there are edges, 4 more. So totally how many edges?
12.
E is equal to 12. E is equal to 12. V is equal to 6. F is equal to 8. We got 3 figures here. Out of this model what we made, we have discussed some geometrical shapes. At the same time, we want to create one formula. What is that? V, F and E. What Euler's formula says is, Euler's formula or Euler's formula, I think this common name, proper name, and whatever it is, Ravi Kumar, you can pronounce in your way, like, so it's like that. So now we got 3 items, V, E and F. If anybody remembers the 9th class formula, V plus F is equal to E plus 2 is the formula. Euler's formula says that in any 3-dimensional shape, if take and count, V plus F is equal to E plus 2. What is our V? 6. What is F? 8. V plus F? 14. E is equal to, E is 12. Plus 2, 14. See how beautifully we proved this simple model what we made in front of you. We have proved one 9th class formula saying that it is Euler's.
Sir, please repeat.
I'll repeat. You can write down if you like. So I will repeat. V, E and F, 3 items we are discussing here. V is vertex. We have 6. V is equal to 6. Face. This should be a closed one. Imagine this is closed. Faces are 8. F is equal to 8. And edges like this we have counted. We got 12. Edges is equal to 12. The formula says in our maths books is V plus F is equal to E plus 2. V is 6 we got. F faces we got as 8 is equal to edges. E is got 12 plus 2 we have to add. Formula itself is like that, 2 add karna hai isko. 12 plus 2 is 14. 6 plus 8 also is 14. We have proved with our model that V plus F is equal to E plus 2. So that Euler's formula with a beautiful model, we have done this. So in this starting on the first day, I told you one thing that in this origami, we can do many things. First one, you make models like this. decoration के लिए. Second one, we have used all the fingers. I told you just now while making that. You use the small fingers also. All the fingers you have to use. Don't keep any finger idle. So what is that we got? We have beautiful exercise for all my fingers. We made only one. You make 1,000. Who's stopping you? Make 1,000, and your fingers will get beautiful exercise. So they say therapy for the fingers. So second use also is proved. And the third most beautiful, most interesting use is learning mathematics. So we just learned mathematics, geometrical shapes only. Now this one item we have done a 3-dimensional one. We have seen geometrical shapes. We have tried to prove one formula to that. Okay. So children will definitely love to make this, and we have to only correlate those subjects को जोड़ना है. मेरा सब्जेक्ट नहीं समझता था, वर्क एक्सपीरियंस का और अनुभव जिसमें मैं all subjects को जोड़ता हूँ. आप बोलते हो कि you are just lying for the sake of workshop. So I'll prove in front of you. 2-3 words I'll speak. I'll make my phenyl because I have to teach my students that they have to learn work with their own hands and a product should be done. So हमारा स्कूल में जो phenyl 33 years है, जिस स्कूल में भी मैं काम किया 5 स्कूल में, वहां पे हम लोग phenyl, white phenyl जो टॉयलेट में यूज करते हैं, हाउस कीपिंग वाला, we never purchased. We purchased only chemicals. Okay, we purchased only chemicals. ये केमिकल जो रहता है काला, बहुत काला होता है. Okay, that is pine oil. Fine. एक और चीज होता है cutting oil. None of them is white. None of them is white. None of them is white. Okay, pine oil, cutting oil, soft soap. Soap तो clean करने के लिए होता है. I'm diverting. And then pine oil is for smell. Excuse me 1 minute. Hello, Dashrath Uchara. ఎవరు బావని చెప్పు. పట్టుకెళ్ళి నేను వర్క్షాప్ లో మళ్ళీ ఫోన్ చేసుకోండి. I'm back. I got a call, so I have to attend that. Fine. So what I was telling, I forgot just now. So that's cleaning phenyl we make by us. So that is related to this, all these black, brown, and all colorless chemicals together, they get forming into milky white. White phenyl is milky white. None of the chemicals is white actually. Once we it becomes milky white. So you please learn this. Ask your chemistry teacher why we have done this practical, how it has become purely white. To ask your teachers. So I correlate subjects. Okay, we use झंडू बाम. हमारा स्कूल में हम लोग झंडू बाम भी बनाते, पेन बाम बनाते हैं, अमृतांजन जो बोलते हैं, टाइगर बाम जो भी बोलते हैं आप. We make that very simple ingredients. अजवाइन जो किचन में यूज करते हैं, then camphor जो भगवान का आरती उतारते हैं, then that petroleum jelly, ऐसा नीलगिरी oil, petroleum oil. There's so many 8 chemicals are there. You just mix all those things and make झंडू बाम, and children love to see that. This self-financing one, bottles अपने खरीदते हैं, stickers बनाते हैं उसमें, उसका नाम दिया है KV Balm, Kendriya Vidyalaya Balm. So this is a product from 30 years. So all my inspection teams are, do you have pain balm? Can we get a bottle? So it becomes so activity, so famous, and I correlate chemistry with my subject. Maths with this origami, my subject. Engineering, we make exhaust fans, winding. I promise, I proudly say that my engineering student who has completed engineering in engineering college, he cannot do motor winding. My 12th class student does motor winding. He learns Faraday's laws in that, Lenger's laws he learns in that. So I'm correlating subjects. I'm just giving you some examples. So this correlation is very important. My subject is great, your subject is nothing. If you go like that, we can never progress. And where those people who are progressing and achieving is nothing but they are having wonderful correlation with the teachers and they respect all the subjects. They go together as a team, and those children, their children flourish a lot. So anyway, that was my message. I just want to give it through the workshop. Anyway, now the last use, I will be wondering to listen to that. You must have got fascinated with these uses, what you have seen just now, madams.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I got one input of some. Yeah. Sorry, I could not. I'm actually staying very far away from my screen, and your screen is very small in that. So excuse me for that pronunciation. And then now the most fascinating use of this. Please see, coronavirus may be use aata hai. What is the use? Take the one edge, put your palm. Second edge, put your palm, and don't let it fall down like this. Just don't push it so hard that it will collapse. Just hold it and put in front of your mouth and try to blow air onto that. So I have shown you that my lung power, however hard however powerful my lungs are, it will be rotating for a longer time. Children will enjoy in this like that whoever is rotating for a longer time, he is the winner. He is the winner. So we are not punishing them. We are asking them to blow. That should not stop. That should not stop. They should continuously blow.
And my children are occupied.
Like that, I've shown you, it is rotating for a longer time. That shows that it's not yoga. In yoga, it is not allowed. You will not blow air with your mouth in yoga. We take with the nose, nostrils, and then blow air to that mouth. But we have to inhale through nostrils. If you can inhale through nostrils and then blow, it's simple like the yoga only. So it's a beautiful exercise for lungs. Corona is nothing but lungs problem only was there. If you make your lungs more powerful through our small experiment called as octahedron. Why it is octahedron? It was having 8 faces, so we call it as octahedron. That's one more use, a beautiful use of this. So I've shown you 3, 4, 5, 6, or some unlimited. Now it's your creativity, how you want to show your use to the children. So after this, I could make explore only these things, but if you explore more, I think you can see. I would like one of the participants, please. I'm not sure if anybody has made with stronger paper, they can blow it. If there's somebody has done with newspaper, it's a great congrats to them that it is not possible, but they have achieved this. But if somebody can blow and show, it will be a great participation. Yeah, Priya madam is trying. Yeah.
Sir, I have done it, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Please, can you blow and show us?
Yes, sir. I can blow.
Soumyata madam is also trying, and Shalini madam is trying. All of you can see.
My student is blowing it. Please see, sir.
Excellent, madam. That's a great thing, madam. It's a highlight of the workshop. Uday sir has to note this. Deepika Goel madam is in the class, and she's all the students also participated, and Deepika madam student, you can see.
I have captured its picture also. Don't worry.
It's a sir.
My student is also
workshop. And now the children are using it right now. The practical use also is done. Excellent way. Excellent.
Sir, I am Kanchan Bala, sir.
Okay, madam. I must have. No, Deepika madam also is doing it. Kanchan Bala madam also is doing the same thing. The students are using it. Both these things, it's not only one teacher and 2 teachers have done like this. Yeah. The student is trying to blow it. Yes.
All are enjoying, sir.
It's a fun time for the students also.
They are having a competition. I want to do it. It's difficult for the teacher whom to select.
Sir, with newspaper, it got loose.
Yeah, it's not possible, madam. No, it's very difficult to make with newspaper, madam. So, but you have made it. It's a great thing. It's a great thing that you made it, the shape. And you have discussed the formula. But blowing is not at all possible with newspaper. But you have done that. Great.
Sir, the formula you have given, sir, B plus F is equal to E plus 2. Sir, by whose name is this formula actually?
EULERS. E for elephant, U for umbrella, L for lamb, E for elephant again, R for Ravi. Euler's for pronunciation is Euler's formula. Euler's.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Euler is the person, and there are so many scientists, algebraic, so many people are there. You have to. We can ask our students to learn about the scientist. There's a great mathematician. There's one great I'm only an engineering student, and I'm teaching my works on phenyl and all these things. But I make it a point that on the science days also I participate. I request the teachers, other teachers, scientists, madam, please give me also a chance. I want to speak on the science day. I beg like a student so that whatever knowledge I have, I want to share with my students. I sometimes fight and take my chance. And then I'm also in charge of mics also. PA system also is mine only. So I fight with them, and then I somehow enter. बीच में कहीं घुस जाके मैं थोड़ा बोल के आ जाता हूँ. So this is how I manage, so that not to show off, no, not at all, just to show that these are all the things. Children, please go with these things. I encourage science also. No, I'm not saying my subject is great. I'm fighting that science maybe मुझे chance दीजिए, maths maybe मुझे chance दीजिए. I want to speak. I want to show my experiment what I have done. See, we were all some maths teachers also. Please tell me. I'm very happy. I'll tell you one simple 3-4 lines about one person. He's a person. he has got his eyesight a little bit poor. Okay, and he has done some research, and we have done research in MPhil or something like that. Not me, you people must have done MPhil, and you have created on paper. You want to present in front of the professors, and then you are getting a doctorate. Fine. And then you will struggle for 3-4 years and present, and some may like it, some may not like it, some want to pull your legs and all these things. They put acid test for you, and you won it, and you got the doctorate. And for life, you are called as Dr. Samyuta or Dr. Deepika Madam or Dr. Chanchana or Dr. Udesa, like that. So sir also must have struggled a lot to get that doctorate. So that's amazing. Now this person whom I'm speaking, after he died, there were so many papers. One person was doing research on his papers produced, and he died while reproducing these papers. And his son has taken over, and he also started research on his already done research papers and started publishing. 2 generations it took to just solve and publish those papers. Just imagine the person who has done this. The person who has done this, you please imagine. Father was working with him, so he has done publication of that. And there's so many papers were left over still on his table. And then, you know what happened to him? His eyesight was poor. His eyesight was poor. Afterwards, after some few things, he totally lost eyesight for both the eyes. You know his dialogue? You know his dialogue? If Ravi Kumar Toleti, just who's basing that origami is great and no, nothing like that. I'm just a drop in an ocean. Not even a drop. So I don't have many of my personal creations. I have very few. I cannot write a book. A few are there, but I mobilize this. I spread this with the names of those people who have done this. That is what the effort I'm doing. So please see, that person's dialogue was, after losing his total eyesight, I would have cried and I would have thought that my life is totally done, over. He said that I'm now totally onto my field. I don't have any more distractions. My eyes used to distract me. I see that side, I see something, and my total mind goes that side. I see this side, I see my mind goes distracted. Now I lost my eyes, and I totally concentrate on my work only. After spatial imagination, do it. What a great person he is. Okay, and now he may be Euler. We do not know. Please do some research for yourself. About the story what I told, is it about Euler, or is it somebody else? Please find out. Just type Euler's research papers on the net. A professor is giving a lecture. He's a successful professor in the country, in the total world, and he was talking about Euler. And you know, I don't know if you are totally involved in your subject. You'll just at least you'll try to, I don't know, you'll be feel very sad and excited, and you'll be happy and get your tears like that. So there's great people who have done that. So we are doing a very, very small thing with the help of this DST as well as this Millennium or whatever it is. But we are all together for some time, and we could discuss something and do this. Okay, that was about octahedron today's demo. We have done newspaper cap. We made 8-pointed star, and then we made this expand and these things. We made leaves and flowers. We made butterflies. We made discussion about this flower and what are the angles in that, and we made this. And we just discussed about this, and we made a discussion of a story about this crane, and so many things we have done. And if you feel that so bahut kam ho gaye isme workshop mein aur zyada karna tha, no, that is not. There is no end for this. Lakhs of folds are there. Youngsters are doing more. You just type Surya Narayana on the net, you'll find one person. He has written a book on stars. And you know, Indian culture has got the names of the stars so many centuries back. Now scientists are doing, okay, you keep your own name. And there's a scientist from my school, KV2 Uppal. He has named one star as KV1 Uppal. One star's name is KV1 Uppal. Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Uppal. That Uppal is the place name. So he was in the committee of naming the stars. But now they're not doing new stars and all. But you know, thousands of years our sages and scientists and all these people have named all these stars. Those stars he has given to his origami creations and wrote a book, and it's now fast selling hotcake book. He was a student of KV. I happened to meet him. I talked to him, appreciated him, and got the first prize in National Science Exhibition. And he went ahead, and then I never saw him again. He requested me that I photograph nikal do mujhe please WhatsApp kar dijiye us time pe 2010 mein. I did that, and then later on I've sent the photograph to him. I don't know, through its WhatsApp or something else. But when recently I was doing some research myself, I was finding one person who has written a book throughout what it is sold in dollars. And then I saw his biography. I just wanted to see young and felt jealous. He must be about very young, very young. I cannot tell his age also, very young. And he's become so, I am working from 33 years. I could not become so famous like that. Small jealous will be there. Jealous, professional jealousy is required for us sometimes, required for us. So क्या हुआ? I just researched. Then एक जगह पे लिखा हुआ है, he has participated in National Science Congress, this and in 2010. And then I realized that this is the same boy who wrote this book. You know what is his exhibit? I took a student from Rajamundry, which is about 500 kilometers from Hyderabad, bought a person. His father has got a noodles bandi, and he has to wash the plates after the business in the evening. Otherwise, his house will not run. He was my student. He doesn't know English properly. I made him speak English. I made him teach origami. He gave so many demonstrations on the assembly on my behalf and made him famous that Prashant is famous for origami. Then I said, 11th class students conduct farewell for 12th class. I said, you will conduct the farewell. I was so beautifully organized, speaking and all this. He lost all his stage fear. I feel proud that I was behind him. Then I took him to the science exhibition. Full room of origami, all Euler's formula, this formula, that formula, Pythagoras theorem through origami, or whatnot. And then one teacher called me, Ravi, please come. You have made such a great thing. I'll show you one student. He's explaining. You know what happened? Just see, I'll remove all these things. I'm excited by taking the student's name. So this is teaching field is the only field where we feel proud of our students. If you're an SI, your student becomes CI, you will feel jealous. Teaching field, my student, we proudly say throughout our life, मेरा student था वो. एक period भी, दो period भी पढ़ाए, मेरा student है. कितना proudly हम लोग, this is the only field. This is the only field, teaching field, जहाँ पे हम लोग इतना frank है, no scientist, पूरा सबको निकाल दीजिए. We are the nation builders and we are the people who feel proud that he is my student. Is it correct, ma'am? I think I'm speaking correct only.
True, sir.
Yes, ma'am. We feel proud because
true.
we are so.
We always feel proud on our
students. Yes, madam. Yes.
Yes, sir.
इतना proudly बोलते हैं, my student. Yeah. Okay. So that's it like this. So he said, there is a train coming like this. Straight a train is coming. Okay. I went to him. I asked him, please explain me what was your project. He said, are you really interested? I said, yes, I'm a teacher. No, sir. Whoever we may be. I will ask you for questions. If you can answer, then I will explain my project. See his self-confidence at the age of 12th class. I never spoke like that when I was in 12th class. I was so afraid. I was never able to explain. I was such a normal student, but I was feeling proud that kitna confidence I'll try, but don't punish me if I can't answer. It took permission from me. If I can't answer, please don't punish me. I said, he was laughing. And then he said, if you answer, I'll teach my project, sir. I'll explain my project. Great that student is. A train is coming like this. There is a dog here. Here there is a dog. This dog want to catch this train. The train is coming like this. The dog is also going like this. Train is coming. Dog has to move like this. Train is coming. Dog has to move like this. Train has come to the same point. Train is going and it has to come like this. Now tell me the path of the dog, he said. He told me only this thing. Parabola. Luckily, yes, madam. Perfect, madam. Shalini, madam. So nice. Luckily, that day I could tell parabola. If I were not able to tell parabola, he would have insulted me. I don't know what must have happened. He is Surya Narayana who wrote this book now. And I feel proud that I talked to him. And you know his project is, he has opened only 3-4 models of origami. 2010 National Science Exhibition, Jawaharlal Nehru exhibition. Opened that and shown that, sir, these are the shapes. You know what is it? You must have seen these tiles in your house. I'm not teaching you origami now. I'm motivating you towards any particular subject. I motivate my students like this. They like me. They come to me. Sir, please, I'm doing this. Please, motivate me. Today morning also, BITS Pilari, Hyderabad Junction, the students were going. I told them only one thing. Children, please don't be afraid. If teachers, some scientists ask you one doubt about your project, just tell that, sir, I did not go that much deep. So surely after that, because of your input, I'll go like this. Or if you are capable, take him to some other topic and let him forget his question and come back. Either convince or confuse. So these are the things I was just suggesting you. Anyway, this parabola I could tell, he's opened this paper and told 4 dogs are in 4 corners of a sheet. Let us say this is a sheet, 4 dogs are standing. A cat is at the center. It is running. They also wanted the cat. What are the paths of these 4 dogs? Is nothing but this tile design. He has shown one tile and origami fold. And I was so fascinated at that age. He got that beautiful knowledge. Later on, I could not meet him. I thought that this will go somewhere else, great level. And now I'm seeing on the net. He is the same person who is writing books, conducting workshops. His workshops very, very expensive, 8,000 rupees per 1 hour workshop like that he's earning. And he's an architecture student. He's doing dual degree right now in architecture as well as engineering. And he's writing books. He's world famous. And he has met Paul Jackson. He has met Robert J. Lang. He has met Meenakshi Madam, his friend. What else? What company is having? What people are around him to motivate him? So these are the things. We have to make extra efforts. Definitely not that sir. Kahan time hai hum log itna karte hain. CC hai, jo hai, hua hai. Well, these are all the things will be going on. But at the same time, the person who has done some that extra edge is the winner. Okay, so that's it. Uday sir, can we just call it a day if possible, because of so many other ones people are waiting outside the room. Can you say?
Yes, it's fine. I think I will request the participants who are working with you doing the activity, if they have anything to any query or how.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
कोई किसी का query हो कुछ हो तो kindly बता दीजिए.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So that before we close this, queries are at least solved as much as possible.
Sir, I am not in WhatsApp group, so how will I get my certificate?
आप मेरा अपना मोबाइल नंबर मेरे को व्हाट्सएप कीजिए. You have my number?
My number in this chat group.
हाँ, इम्तियाज को अगर दिया तो वो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में आपको डाल देगा. डाल दिया होगा. लेट मी चेक.
Yesterday also to join.
कोई बात नहीं. That's not a problem.
Okay.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर, हम लोग भी किसी व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में एडेड नहीं है. हमें स्कूल की तरफ से नोटिफिकेशन आया था, मेल आया था मिस्टर सौरभ का. तो क्या हमें वहीं पे सर्टिफिकेट आएगा या वी हैव आल्सो टू सेंड आवर नंबर्स टू यू?
नहीं, बेस्ट चीज कि आप नंबर इसमें आपने लिख दिया ना रजिस्ट्रेशन में. यू हैव रिटन ना.
क्या लिखा है सर? मैं चैट बॉक्स में अपना नंबर लिख दूं?
स्कूल का नाम वगैरह डाला होगा ना उसमें आपने.
हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी.
तो वो हम सारे पिक करेंगे बिकॉज जूम रजिस्ट्रेशन से जो भी हमें 3 दिन 2 दिन जिसने भी पता चल जाता है हमें.
हाँ जी हाँ जी.
डू इट, डोंट वरी.
ठीक है सर. तो मैं एक बार फिर से अपना नाम और स्कूल का नाम डाल देती हूँ.
हाँ जी. और एक चीज है कि चूंकि हम इसको प्रिंट कॉपी दे रहे हैं तो we will send it to some. मतलब आपका स्कूल कहाँ पे है?
नोएडा सर.
कोई बात नहीं है, हम आपको पकड़ा देंगे.
ठीक है सर. तो हमें मेल ही आएगी ना फिर?
नहीं, प्रिंट कॉपी हम कर रहे हैं इसका.
ठीक है सर. हमारा स्कूल कोठारी इंटरनेशनल स्कूल है नोएडा में. कोई बात नहीं. मैं अपनी सारी जितनी भी टीचर्स हैं जिन्होंने ज्वाइन किया हुआ है सबको मैसेज देती हूँ कि वो आप एक बार ही अपना नाम और स्कूल का नाम दोबारा से डाल देंगे चैट बॉक्स में.
राइट. चैट बॉक्स में डाल दो या इस पे डाल दो. क्या कहते हैं, ईमेल कर दो जहाँ से आपका ईमेल आया. मतलब समवेयर यू हैव टू इन्फॉर्म अस. ठीक है सर. ठीक है. चैट बॉक्स में. ओके सर. ओके सर. इम्तियाज से किसका स्क्रीन शेयर हो रहा है?
I think is it mine?
रवि कुमार सर का. सर इसको क्या चलाना चाह रहे हैं आप?
I just want to show that this is the YouTube channel what I'm having.
Okay.
This is mathematics through Origami. Okay. There are about some videos in that.
बड़ा कीजिए सर.
Sir.
हाँ.
This is the thing that you can see the videos in this. About 24 videos are there. Many videos are there, and this that Guinness Book of World Records attempt also is there. And one participant was asking how. Please show us the making of that peacock. That also is there in that. Please, you can later on see that. How to go to this is nothing but you can just say that you just type Ravi or mathematics through Origami. Mathematics through Origami, Ravi Kumar Toleti. You type, you will get my this thing. You can just see that when you're free. That's all.
Excuse me, sir.
You can also put your link in the group, so whoever is in the group, they can also.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay,
okay, sir.
और जो ग्रुप में नहीं है तो वो हम इम्तियाज, ये जो 3-4 टीचर्स ग्रुप में नहीं है इनको फोन नंबर लेके ग्रुप में डाल दो, सो इट विल बी इजियर। इसमें इन्होंने चैट बॉक्स में डाल दिया है तो वो पिक करके ग्रुप में डाल दो तो सबके लिए आसानी हो जाएगी। So we are coming to the end of this 3-day workshop.
जो लोग ऐड वो अपना नाम नहीं डाले, जो जिन्होंने ऐड होना है वो सिर्फ डाल दीजिए, क्योंकि यहाँ पर बहुत सारे आने लगे हैं, तो जिनका नाम ऑलरेडी ऐड है वो नहीं डाले, जिनका ऐड नहीं है सिर्फ वो ही डाल दे अपना नाम।
So
Ravi sir, can I ask a question?
Yes,
yes, madam. Please, madam. Please.
Ravi sir, can you just give us the details where we can get the best origami papers at reasonable
Yes,
price?
you can. Which is the city you stay, madam? Is it Delhi?
No, sir, it's Noida.
Noida, a wonderful industrial place. So, madam, you please find one eminent, what is that, paper dealer, and you can ask for, as I told you in the yesterday, that it is Chimanlal paper. So you can ask for that, or if you do not have that, you can just see the papers what are available with him, and then see which one will suit you, and you can do that.
Sir, the origami papers which we are getting from the stationery shops, they are very thin.
No, then you do one thing, madam. You can go to Amazon or Flipkart like that. You can write their origami paper. You'll get that paper there, and then you can say that 70 GSM. He will make all the specifications of the paper, madam. Both sides color, one side color, one side white, like that. You can select from that also. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
So I've put the link of the YouTube channel on the chat box. You all can see that and also subscribe.
Yes. Okay. So किसी और का कुछ comment हो तो kindly बता दीजिए, then we close it.
So what about this gaping? This space.
रवि कुमार जी पूछ रहे हैं कुछ?
No, I did not get the voice, sir. Please let the
question. पूछिए क्या पूछ रहे हैं?
What about this gaping, sir?
ये जो gaps है इसका क्या होगा?
कौन सा gap, sir?
You pin her na Priya Tomar is asking.
I still did not get the question, sir. Gaps, what is it? I think Priya madam is asking. Yeah.
Yes.
आपका मॉडल जो बना हुआ है उसमें ये
those gaps are different the gaps are the different geometrical shapes like that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It was really very nice session, and we are looking forward for such a wonderful session, so that we learn.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We learned more
from you.
So thank you, everyone. We have come to.
Sir, are you sharing any Google form where we have to fill the details?
Yes, yes, it has been shared on the WhatsApp group also, and it just share it on this chat box ताकि ये लोग उसको copy करें.
Okay.
ठीक है, मैं chat box में भी डाल देता हूँ.
अभी chat box में भी डाल रहे हैं तो उसमें आप pick कीजिए.
Okay, sir.
और इसके बाद there is Vedic math का जो चूंकि you people are from the maths only, तो we have a Vedic math workshop 3 days.
Sir, can we also join that session?
Yes, see, normally we have asked ARP BEOs to nominate the teachers. Okay. So there is no such restriction that one teacher cannot join the other workshops also.
Okay, so if we are willing to join that, we can also join.
Yes, you can also join. We'll be putting the link in the WhatsApp group also. So anybody can join as an individual also or through school also.
Okay. Sir.
Because there's a.
Sir, thank you, sir. So we will not leave that group. We get so many links there.
See, we are for Gautam Buddha Nagar. There are 2 workshops pending. One
okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, can.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, can we leave now?
Yes, we are just closing because he is putting the this Google Forum link in the chat box. Copy that and leave. We are just closing. इम्तियाज डाल दिया आपने?
हाँ, डाल दिया मैंने.
तो चैट बॉक्स में ये गूगल फॉर्म का लिंक पड़ा हुआ है, उसको आप कॉपी कीजिए. Those who are not in the group. So with this, I thank you everyone. We had a wonderful session for all 3 days. I thank you, Ravi Kumar ji also.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Second time also you have taught origami the best way. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the compliment.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you everyone.
Thank you, teachers.
Thank you.